Hey guys, welcome to another episode. Look, if you haven't started watching from the start, I recommend you go back and start at episode 1 and watch it the whole way through. You'll see the massive progress as we go along. All right, into it. Oh, I've opted to go foot falcon again. Got to toughen my feet up, eh? Been wearing shoes too long, working too hard. Feet are soft, these rocks are killing me. But yeah, got to make them harder if I'm gonna do this for a while. I plan to be at this spot for a month, so we see. Hopefully I'm here for a month. We'll just see how we go. I like the spot. I got a big job ahead of me with this beach, so just play it by ear. I'm in no rush. I got to be back in Townsville for my brother's wedding by the 10th of April. His wedding's on the 12th of April. It is now a Monday the 23rd, possibly, of February. I've only been here 2 days, but before that I haven't worked all this year. I've been having a bit of time off, staying at a mate's place, doing some odd jobs here and there. The floods kept me in town for a bit longer than I wanted to. We've had really big rain this year, so I got flooded in Townsville, and then I've made it to Ingham, but the Seymour was flooded, so I got flooded and stuck in Ingham for a while. And then I had some jobs to do in Innisfail at my best mate's Mrs. Mum's place, and nothing was ready there, so I had a roof to put on. So I had to go and sort some sheets out, wait for the sheets to arrive, and then I laid that roof for them. They were generous. They were in no rush. I stayed there for 4 or 5 nights, I think, just chilling and enjoying a break. And Zozo enjoyed the bit of a break as well. There's my pile there. I'm slowly getting the big stuff, but yeah, I'm losing track of days actually pretty quick. But I know I have a little over a month before I have to get in Townsville, so that whole month is going to be dedicated to cleaning this beach. At the moment, I have done from here to about there. Stretch here. I'm going to keep this way, so I'm about halfway finished this section, and then I can come back along from this inlet and I can do all of that. Just see now, it's high tide again. Well, it's coming into high tide, and there's more shit just getting washed up. I feel that I'm going to clean this beach, then I'm going to go. Then a week later, it's not going to be like what it is now, but it's going to be back to not looking pretty. There's just so much shit out there in the ocean that's washing up and washing in, and I don't think you can ever control it, but we can manage it, and that's sort of something that I'd like to see. I'd like to see you guys, when you're out camping, bring your little plastic shitty bags with you and pick up a bag of rubbish. Come down here. It only takes half an hour to fill up one bag, you know. Come down here and do a bit of cleaning up. You'll thank yourself. The world will thank you. I'll thank you. Hey, darling. Ready to go for another walk? Another walk? We'll go down and see the beach? All right then. Let's go. I'll grab me bloody fantastic rubbish bags here. Terrible. I should have gotten better ones. Should have gotten bloody better ones. As I said, when the rain just come through tomorrow or the next day, I'll flag one down. Hopefully they can work with me, bring me back some proper Hessian bags or something like that. Heavy duty plastic bags, but for now, this'll do. What say you, Zozo? You reckon? Hopefully they'd want to help. Alright, so just down over Zoe and through here, that's another camp area. I did pull in there first and have a bit of a suss, but there's no real good spots. There's no real good spots at all there. It's all just pretty much open country, nowhere to hide behind. Must be the off season up here. Judging by the wind, I suppose it is. No one in their right mind would want to come and camp here in this wind. It's not slashed. I don't know if they do slash it or whether you got to come in here and clear your own site. If you do come here, good advice, bring a whippersnipper. I only have a machete and a shovel, so I sort of cleared the weeds and stuff from around my camp, just with the machete and a shovel. But it'd be a big job to do in there. That's all knee-deep grass. There was a herd of cows down in here yesterday, and they were the grass was up over their legs. Feel that wind coming on as soon as you get over that rise. So my camp is through them trees there, well hidden by all this, hidden by a bit of shrubbery, and I just get a gentle breeze through camp. It's perfect. So you can see where I've been. There's still little bits, you know, you're never ever gonna get it all, you know, but it's looking a lot better. It's looking all right. As I go, I sort of get a stick and I turn over all this shit. Like here, I've been here turning all that shit over, trying to get as much as I can. I flipped this big log out of the way, it was up in there. But still, you know, like I'm coming back over it now and I'm still finding bits. Bottle caps, big problem are the bottle caps. Look here, another one. Ridiculous. But yeah, I suppose I'm gonna have to do 2 or 3 passes over this whole beach before I get it to the point where I'm gonna be happy, you know. What is that? For the sea, go plastic free. Port Douglas, Queensland, pure water. Ugh. For the sea, go plastic free. Look, that's still a bottle of shit that's floated up here. Look, Port Douglas, clean your shit up. Here, big bit of shit. Old oil bottle or something like that. We got lids of all sorts. Plastic. Up here, I see a full water bottle. Look, if I was stuck out here with no water, doesn't smell too bad. I'd probably give it a drink, but not today, you know. Not today. I got water up at camp. There's fresh water coming out of the beach right there that I'm going to endeavour to have a crack at, and I got a creek up there as well that I just seen that I could probably have a go at getting some water out of too. Old pot plant. It looks like Yates. I'm not too sure what that brand is. That looks like an old hanging pot plant or something. None of it's all, that's burnt. That's been in a fire somewhere. I'm not sure what that would have been. It's pretty hard plastic. And more plastic, bottle cap, plastic. That's off a, you know, that's a little lock seal on a bottle. I'm sure I've left me flipping stick. Ah, yes. This is me flipping stick. I had it this morning. So I just go along. I flip some bits up. Bottle cap. You just gotta look. It's everywhere. You know, if you don't have a pair of tweezers or something, you're never gonna get all of it, but bottle cap. You know, there's probably bits and pieces that you're picking up on the camera right now that I can't see, you know. It's but hey, I'm having a crack. Guys. And it's therapeutic. I like it. I've been talking about doing this for, I don't know, probably a good couple of years now. My circumstances changed in Townsville a little bit. Along with that and a few other things, I finally managed up the balls to sell everything I own. Actually, guys, I've sold everything. Either sold or given away or thrown in at the rubbish dip, you know, and I'm out here living off my own accord now. I can't do this forever. You know, I still have to make still have to go back in and make some money. I'm going to run out of money. I'm spending it and nothing's coming in, you know. But for now, this is me. I'm happy. I'm doing it. Easy life, simple man, all that sort of good stuff. I don't think anything is going to be under this rock. This rock's heavier than plastic, you know, so I'm sort of just following the very highest of tide lines at the moment. I think the water was actually up to this morning. That's the second high tide now at the moment. It's still going to come up a bit further, I dare say. But yeah, look, even here, you turn around behind you, plastic, 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 plastic. Old shampoo bottle or something like that. Plastic. Yeah, guys, it's endless. It's endless. So, I've been down here for half an hour or so, got myself another bag, big cuttlefish, that's a good size one. I've just done a bit of cleaning up, so I'm nearly, I've come maybe 15 or so meters, so I'm going all right. Got about another 20 or so, 15 or so to go up underneath that tree and around the corner a bit out here in front of us as well. And then I can start on that side. This side looks to be the worst of it. I should have started over there so I knew what I was getting myself into, but oh well, start anywhere as long as the job gets done. When I was plumbing, it was always do the hardest thing first, and then you can sort of cruise through the rest of the day with, you know, putting in the showers, putting in the stuff. Always do the toilet first, hardest thing there is. Looking around, this place is beautiful. Big island out here. Not big, little. And there's like a little old wharf here. That's what we seen at the top earlier. And I don't know, I wouldn't want to be bringing a boat into here. I don't know whose idea it was to put that there. We got a big coconut tree here. Might leave that one for stricken as. I might go and climb a littler one if I see one, but that's a big tree. That's not for me. Not just yet. I'm still just getting me bush shoes on, as a way to say it. But you know, we'll just have a quick wander through now. Bottles. I don't know what this thing is. Looks like a bit of vinyl. That's a bit of vinyl from somewhere. Oh, bloody shit. Plastic, plastic, plastic. A lot of bottles, toothbrushes. A lot of it's from overseas, some of it's from here. Some of it's got to be from here. Beautiful part of the world. Nice part of the world. Very rough ocean, very windy. But beautiful. Just walking along where the tide's coming in. This is fresh, it wasn't there this morning. Got to keep an eye out for crocs here. I've never been here, I've heard a lot of stories. This is fresh, wasn't here this morning. So this is the section that I haven't even touched yet. Got my full bag here. Bottles, lids, cooler bottles, lids. If I see anything cool, I'll show you. I actually picked up a little lure. When we get back to camp, I'll show you a look at the lure I got. This is that fresh water, look. Yeah, I got a bit of sand on my finger, but you can drink that. That's easy to drink. Coming out here. Zoe's loving it. Hey, you heard your name. She loves it out here. She's free. Pluggers. Blugger's not as good as the old Roccos, but they're here. Bottles, ice cream container of some sort. I'd call that a burley bucket. It's come off the back of someone's boat. It's got holes. Oh, it's got holes punched in it. Bleach. More Crocs. Big glass bottle. Is there a message? Nah. So this is all in the future. I'm just focused on that side now for now, and then I'll come back through all this later on, and yeah, I'll get that. Dishwashing, Coke, not good enough. It's not good enough. I haven't seen one of these things in years. That's a Bernie bean. Oh yeah. Back in the day, this one's all rotten. We used to peg these at each other. Oh yeah, they sting. They sting when they get you. I think that we used to rub them on something too, and then they hold the heat. You rub them on a concrete, and then they hold the heat, and you can burn your mates with it. That's another thing we used to do. Primary school, eh? Beautiful part of the world, guys. Doesn't even feel like I'm working. I'm not sure if you'd be able to hear any of what I just said. Awfully windy. Look at this. That's a whole lid for a garbage bin. Hope the garbage bin didn't come with it. Oil bottles. There's just no end to it. No end to it. Oh. Oh. What do we have in this bag? Oh, it's open. I better take that with me. Hang on, I just got to chuck this in the bag. There was nothing in there. My dad. How lucky am I? Back to camp. Dinner time. Go. Come on, big girl. Here comes that lighthouse now. It'll flash 4 times. Then it'll shut off for 10 seconds. 4 flashes. When I get back into reception, I'm gonna have to figure out what that sort of means. 4 flashes on, 10 seconds off, then it comes back on again. It's still a bit of light up in the sky. It's not really showing the cascading light that comes in over these hills. Camp. I got me a little candle down here burning. Oh yeah, that thing gives me a bit of light. As I said, I got these lights up here as well, you know, if I need to. This is for cooking and things like that. I can light the place up pretty bright. I can light the joint up for myself, but yeah, when I'm just sitting there chilling out, you know, I don't need all these lights on, bringing the bugs in or anything like that. So I turn them off and I just run with the candle. I'll go through later on and I'll close all my car up. No creepy callies or anything getting in there, you know. No one wants that to happen. But yeah, now I might cook some dinner. Just an easy pasta meal for me tonight. And then yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Guys, thanks for watching. That's the end of the episode. Hey, if you liked it, if you want to, you know, share the awareness about what I'm doing, like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your tattoo artist, tell your barista. Tell them all what I'm doing. I'm cleaning up. That's the way, guys. Get out here amongst it. Help out.